Alright everybody, so you're probably wondering, why are you in Whiterun, small cat sims? Weren't you about to go into Embershard? And I will explain this to you. So, I did make a video about Embershard, and unfortunately, there were some sound issues. I was breathing, like my breathing was really loud, it was really gross, and Marazhai was purring into the microphone, and it was also just very dark. It was generally a low quality type of video. So, I decided not to upload it. I'll just summarize what happened. Yeah, really nothing very much happened. Fandral and I tried and failed to, basically do Embershard Mine. We killed a couple of bandits, got a couple of things to loot, and then, I left him to die, at the hands of the bandits because I couldn't fight them. The, Immersive Wenches mod adds some slave trader bandits that are much more difficult than whatever, like, vanilla bandits I would be finding at this level, so it was just too tough. So I left Fandral to die, and I came here to Whiterun after fighting and butchering some wolves and some deer and stuff. So that's where we are, and that's where we'll pick up the video. So sorry about the confusion there. Alright everybody, so welcome back. I'm just outside of Whiterun. I just had a bath. As you can see, butchering all those animals took quite a while. It is now nighttime, and I've just stumbled upon people fighting a giant.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You didn't really look like you needed my help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Sounds like the type of people who might be able to teach me something.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Whew, okay. That's interesting. Some free arrows. But yeah, I feel like trading with a bunch of battle-hardened warriors might be a good idea because I'm a little bit, well, I don't look so scrawny here, but I am definitely in need of some training.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lorius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthka.
Sounds like an interesting idea. I mean, as you know, I am many things. An aspiring bard is one of them. And, a fellow entertainer is someone I might just be interested in talking to. So let me, mark that down. Well, this is something I want to do. This, eventually I'll go back to Embershard. Yeah. Oop. Sorry. The real Marazhai is curling up in my arms, and I'm trying to see the keyboard a little bit. Alright.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright. Let's see here.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the
Who are
Imperial
you?
soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on
Okay,
my own.
walking away.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Alright. So here we are in Whiterun. I think it's best to get a room for the evening before we go see the Jarl. It's not exactly social calling hours. So I'm just gonna pick some flowers real quick. Oop, there's a lion. We gotta go see the Jarl and speak with the companions while we're here.
Come on in. Just
you.
stoke the fire.
No,
Take a
please.
seat and get the cold
Hold your
out.
applause. One more song. What say you?
Alright,
Oh,
let's see.
right then.
Seeking treasure hunters. What's this? Curator Orion Morellis is seeking able-bodied adventurers to seek and recover artifacts of historical relevance for the museum. Now, museums often have very interesting, very shiny things. It might be, I mean, it's kind of an, ambitious heist for someone who's just done some very petty thievery and smuggling, but this might be something to look into. Certainly. Let's see. Well compensated. That's a good idea too.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Need something?
A lot of
When he
interesting
met the
people
shield
here.
maiden Matilda,
Need
who
something?
said, "Oh,
Need something?
What? Hungry, tired, or just plain thirsty?
Alright, let's see if I can perform here.
Of course.
What do you
Looks
need
like they've
something?
already got a bard, but
and the braggart named
I'm a
Ragnar
better
was
bard.
boastful no more when his ugly red
so I got my flute here. I'm just gonna play a little song.
Thank you, good patrons of the bannered mare. Thank you.
What do you need, handsome? Oh, did you need something? Hi there. What can I do for you? Oh, did you need something? Is there something I can do for you? Yes. Need something? Need something? What?
Huh? Thank you. Here, this is for you.
What can I do for you?
I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Alright. So I'm gonna have a night's sleep here. Maybe about 8. Maybe about 7 hours actually of sleep. Alright, we're gonna do magic at this time. And next we're gonna do light. Well, that weapon picking perk would be good to have, but we're gonna do light armor. Did I miss it? Here we are. Because this way I will get experience while wearing light armor in combat, which would be very
Let me know if there's anything
useful
else you
for
need.
us. Yeah, we got too many tavern wenches to be stealing
Well met, traveler.
from Hulda.
What do you need, handsome? Yes? Mm-hmm.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim
Anyway.
these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Not too many people to talk to just yet. Ooh, actually I got some new clothes. Some cloaks here. I should try those on. There's this one here, which is pretty nice. There's also this guy, which I happen to like a little bit better.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll seek comfort rot in prison.
I know your family's honor is important to you,
Surprised you
but we
hadn't
can't
taken
afford it.
notice of it. What with your nose buried so far as the other's backside?
Okay. So these are the companions here. What's this? Ooh. Didn't notice that before. Alright. Let's see about speaking to the leader of these
Those two
companions
at it again?
here.
Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Come on! Yeah! All right.
Probably should not be stealing from these guys. Could probably kill me very easily.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Okay.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
See, these guys, they've got a very nice mead hall here with free room and board for their warriors, so that's another reason to get involved with them.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in your Vasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy?
I do have much to learn. I'm here to learn, really.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Okay. Let's see. I guess we're going out to the yard. Velkus. Now he's got a two-handed sword, and in past lives, rather I should say, he's killed me immediately during this whole training, so we'll see how this goes. Let me see. Maybe blocking would help.
Well, they just
Or maybe
let
it
me
wouldn't.
in, so there's probably no more room.
What? Over here!
Not bad, not bad.
Pretty good arm you have there.
See, there we go. That has happened to me before. This is like, I don't really get it, you know? He's not supposed to brutally murder
The
people
old
just
man
because
said to have a look at you.
they're not as great at fighting.
Let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
You can't win this!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, but so you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Alright.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
Yeah, does he always send us on errands?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions.
Someone has to be in charge, though, right?
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
I'll need to be going.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Sure.
That's a good man.
Fandal's regard has increased because I left him to die? Okay. Oh. Hey, dude.
I'm right behind you.
I totally was coming back for you. Don't worry about that.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will. Nice to see you again, dude. Right, that's a little bit helpful to know I have some meager protection, somebody to watch my back a little bit here. Aela. She is downstairs, I believe.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
I have your shield.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
Know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Well, I don't care for boasting. Let me just say that.
Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmers getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Bloodsuckers. Vampires. Take every precaution. One bite and you could end up as one of them.
I'll take care of it.
Good. Do not spare them your blade.
Gee, if only I had some kind of condition that made me, invulnerable to disease. That'd be sure helpful, wouldn't it?
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like
so yeah, we get free room and board. I believe that
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first place.
Yeah, this is my bed here. I've got a safe place to store stuff. So that is very helpful.
If the Circle vouches for you, I'm sworn to respect their judgment. But that doesn't mean I like it. I was the newest companion until you came.
See here.
I guess that's okay.
We got some cooking stuff. We got some free food. Butter. Garlic. And actually, carrying capacity and hunger is good. Alright. Let me see if... Yes, I can make garlic bread. Wonderful. That is going to be very useful. Especially with vampires. Yes, indeed. Sacks of flour. No, thank you. That's stealing. We don't want to steal unless we're being very sneaky. That one is for free. Hey, Faendal. Glad you made it out of there safely.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
The latest recruit,
Is that a drum?
right?
I can
Wait,
take that
is
drum
right?
now. Should be useful for my
I
bard
never thought
studies
they would
later.
actually let me join the companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Forgot to harvest all this stuff here. And honey. Honey, milk, eggs. What time is it? What's this? I wonder if they'll tell me in a little bit, whatever that is all about. Just gonna harvest some sweet rolls. Got a nice rotisserie style cooking spit here. Alright. So we are now a member of the Companions. We've got a quest over here. This museum seems interesting too, whenever we head to Solitude next. But let's head outside. Maybe we'll be able to look on the map for our quest here. Marazhai Pond. Okay. So next time we are in Windhelm, we'll head down there and take care of that. Maybe get some money. But for right now, I want to talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, bring him some information, and speak to this jester over here as well. And also want to speak to the court wizard and get some spells, maybe do some shopping. Let me have some lunch. Alright, so I will see you all next time. Goodbye.